Dining room chairs. So this right here is a typical dining room chair that you would see in a garage sale. You can get them super inexpensively, and we're gonna go through a couple different things. Bohemian style. This chair is gonna go to a house that she's really wanting everything to have kind of a bohemian. Go ahead and just show you a little bit. I put one coat, just a little bit on this top portion of this chair, and just so you can kind of see how easy it is to put this on and how great the coverage is. I'm gonna do just a little bit more. So this paint is a clay-based paint. So there's literally no odor at all. You can do this in the middle of your living room. It's not gonna stink your house up. No smells. It covers really, really well. So one coat typically is all you're gonna need, maybe two if what you're going over is already really dark, or for this, honestly, I could have probably just done one coat and it would have been just fine. But I think I'll probably go back over it because it does have a little bit of streakiness, probably because of the smooth metal that I'm trying to cover. If this was wood, one coat and I would have been done. The other favorite part about this paint, no sanding. You do not have to prep work at all, which is a time saver, a money saver. Love, that's probably my favorite thing about this is the fact that there is no prep work whatsoever. So. Going to be attached with a screw on the underside. So this is what the underside looks like. I've gone ahead and unattached the chair here. Mine just had 4 screws. It was very simple. You can use a screwdriver. I used a drill. If you don't have a drill, screwdriver is completely fine. So unattach your cushion. I asked some of my friends, hey, do you guys know how to reupholster a cushion? And they said no. So I thought, well, then let me go ahead and show you, because it can be intimidating and it can look hard, and it's not. So you guys need to know that you can do this. And so what I am doing here, unfold your fabric. The fabric that I chose is kind of a velvet corduroy, since we're going with the boho vibe. We want fabrics that are lush. So lots of velvets, lots of jewel tones would be used in that style. And so this right here is kind of a seafoam mint color, corduroy velvet. So you're going to kind of pull it up on the sides here and make sure that we're going to cover all of our edges. I'm coming in about 2 inches. And then I'm going to measure across. So this is going to be roughly 5 inches from my edge here. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to pull up all 4 sides on my cushion, and I have a staple gun here. So this is a DeWalt staple gun. Really, you can use any staple gun. If you have something from a crafter's store, that's totally going to be fine. The wood that's on here on the bottom is a plywood, and so it's really not that dense of a wood. You should be able to staple into it. So you don't need anything super fancy or probably big muscles, and you're going to be fine. Okay, so I'm going to start in the middle here. And that's it. So see if you can see that pretty well. So I'm about 2 inches down from my top, and I put a staple right here in the middle. And then I like to pull up on my opposite side and pull it just a little bit taut. It's a funny word. And staple in the middle. And my water came on. first of all, you're gonna wanna get rid of some of this fabric, but just so you can get the idea here, we're gonna fold both corners all the way in to where they touch, and then we're taking this top flap and we're folding it back. So then when you get to the corner, it has this nice, just smooth, pleated edge here. Removing some of that fabric because you have all of this right here that can get just real bunched up. I go ahead and remove, I would say a triangle. I'll show you what I cut off here. Okay. So what I did, let's see if everybody can see this, was I removed this section, which is a triangle here, from that middle piece, just to kind of free up that space of folding that fabric over. Pulling back. Here with my staples. Okay, so then when you turn it over, kind of smooth that out. If there are, okay, so you can see right here, there's this little bitty hump. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that one space back down, smooth that back out, and just go ahead and secure it with one more staple. Here is the chair. We knew we wanted to paint it bohemian blue, which is this darker blue by DIY. And that was really my plan, was I was painting this part blue. This was a lighter wood tone up at the top. This was kind of a really brown, ucky color of the cushion. And then I showed you how to recover that. And as I got to painting, I really decided I wanted to kind of mix some of these colors up. So I want to show you some of that detail. So this right here, and then there's some gold mixed right down in there. So what I did, painted the whole thing bohemian blue. Then I came in with my liquid patina, the golden ticket, that shimmery golden goodness. Then I came in with some mint chip, looks like this. That's what these places are right in here. And then for this top part, it was wood. And so I painted the whole thing with the mint chip first, so you can kind of see it peeping through right there. Then I went over it with vintage linen, which is this color right here. And sanded my edges because I really wanted that mint chip to show through, so it kind of ties in with the minty seafoam of the cushion. Got some sandpaper out, sanded my edges so that you could see it all peeping through. And then I did 2 coats of the Big Top After Show, which is a clear coat, and couldn't be happier with it. Yeah. Thank you so much for being on here and commenting and sharing and all those things. That's so great, and we really do appreciate it. So, such a fun project, and I can't wait to get ready for my next one for you. So, thank you so much for being here.